Today, a Texas judge will hear arguments on whether or not to grant a motion by the federal government to dismiss felony fraud charges against Boeing, all in connection to crashes involving its 737 MAX jet that killed 346 people. In exchange, the company would pay another $1 billion in fines, compensate victims' families even further, and continue implementing internal safety and quality measures. But families who lost loved ones in both the 2018 Lion Air crash and the Ethiopian Airlines crash in 2019 are not happy with that. They are still asking for Boeing to face criminal prosecution. One of those family members is Ike Riffle, who lost both of his sons in the Ethiopian Airlines crash, and he joins me now. Ike, we've spoken with you before, I believe. We still cannot comprehend the grief that you are going through, still losing two sons. Who do you want ultimately to go to prison for the crash that killed your sons that we are seeing on our screen right now?
Yeah, thank you very much for having me here today. And thanks for the condolences of my sons. The pain of my sons will never go away. But we hope that some way we can find justice in this case. You know, the people that we'd really like to see prosecuted in this case are the people that perpetuated the fraud in the first place. You know, I think that's basically been taken off the table, and we're hoping that at least Boeing will not be able to buy their way out of justice with this NPA.
Excuse me. The DOJ is supposed to fight for the victims. That's literally what prosecutors do. They're the voice for the voiceless. Do you feel they are fighting for you, Ike?
You know, absolutely not. And that was a very good question. When we, this is probably the fourth hearing here in Texas we've had here. It's conferral sessions. And every time it's been us versus the DOJ. It's not, we have never really had a forum, which we'd like, which would be, of course, a trial by jury, to bring out our side of the story and call our witnesses and call our experts and let a jury decide the outcome of this case. It's been, from the beginning, our fight has been against DOJ.
Understood. The allegation is that Boeing deceived regulators about a flight control system that they added to their planes. If Boeing presumably had paid for more expensive flight simulators to train pilots instead of giving them a mere computer program that was much cheaper, the assumption is that these planes would not have crashed. The pilots would have been able to better handle when the computer system put the plane in a basic nosedive. You're going to address the judge today. Victims' families are going to address the judge in this case. What are you going to tell that judge today about what your life has been like for the last 6 years?
I think, what I'm going to tell the judge is our ask for the judge is not to drop the charges against Boeing. We're going to be asking the judge, or I would like to tell the judge that it seems to me this is merely more than a buyout, that with privilege and power, you can buy your way out of criminal prosecution. So that's where we're at on that. It's, the judge is in a very tough situation. This NPA is already signed, sealed, and delivered. And that was done behind the victim's back also. And we would like to convince the judge that this is an illegal agreement and Boeing needs to be prosecuted.
The DOJ says it offered these terms in light of significant changes that Boeing made to its quality control. But if I had lost my two sons, I would demand justice like you are, sir. Ike Riffle, thanks for your time. Best of luck today. We're praying for you.
I'm Steve Doocy.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis.